Good morning, guys. Excuse my appearance because this is just how I look on a normal everyday basis. This morning we got up and right now I am kind of like, I'll show you guys, this is just like a mess, but we have like all of my stuff, my breakfast plate and everything, doing a little bit of YouTube watching while I do my schedule, SD cards, and then this little man over here. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Give me a dirty look. So today, basically, I just need to get a bunch of YouTube stuff done. My wonderful calendar that I don't remember what month we're on. I can't believe that we're almost in October. Like, that's insane. I was looking at my uploading schedule and I was like, it's not that far until October. Like, we are finally getting over our cold. We had a cold from the day we got back from New York. That's the day we got sick. I did film, but I never ended up finishing any of the videos. I never ended up finishing videos because I was just so sick. So today's gonna be my first video back from vacation. We do have our vacation video and also, if I can find the SD card, our Disney video, which would probably go up after this. So we went to Disney like 3 weeks ago and I lost the SD card, so is it funny? Oh, careful. He has been non-stop, like, in a good mood today, which is great because he's been sick, so he has not been in a good mood. But, so basically we got back from our vacation in New York. It was amazing, it was great. Just having Damian, like, home with us non-stop for a week was the greatest feeling in the world. And we definitely want to have that again, just because, like, we don't like him working. We like him staying home and being with me and the baby, and of course, when we have other kids, we don't, like, I don't want all the strength to be on my shoulders, and I know a bunch of moms do it all the time, but that's just not my style. I'd rather have him home with me, working like an at-home job to where, like, yes, he has to work, but he's still at home with me. Also, while we were in New York, we got like a break, and it was just really like eye-opening. Can I talk? Yeah? Okay. But we really just, I think, realized that we don't want to be in Florida for that much longer. We were thinking of buying a house here, but it's too expensive to buy a house here and then sell it a year later. It would just make more sense to rent a house or an apartment for a year and then move from there, so that we wouldn't have like a house payment down here when we're just going to be moving anyways. So we aren't sure exactly what state we want to decide to move to. We were leaning towards Massachusetts or New York. We wouldn't know where exactly we wanted to live in either of them, but it's something like we really need to start discussing, because if we're planning on moving in the next couple of years, I would like to move before Quenton starts school. I don't like the school system in Florida. It absolutely sucks, and I would never put a child in a school system down here. So definitely we are striving to move before he starts kindergarten. I don't think we're going to be putting him in preschool down here, if we are down here that long, just because I don't like any of the system down here. Public, private, nothing. Like, they all are not good. So basically on that is what we have been up to, is we just got back from our vacation. And not really much else. We haven't really been doing much. Just trying to get our ducks in a row and get organized and try to just live life as normal as possible to be able to move. So I'm going to probably feed Quenton breakfast whenever he wants to. Usually he'll get cranky when he wants it. I'm kind of just letting him play. I kind of just let him play, and then I get some work done while he plays. Breakfast? Okay. So it's breakfast time. So we're gonna feed him breakfast. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see me right now because I can't like flip up my camera in my dash because my dash is not big enough. So we're on our way to the park that's near our house right now, just because I don't want to drive to the one that's like 20 minutes away because the baby doesn't really do great in the car. So we're just gonna go to the closer one, and then afterwards I have to go to the grocery store, which is right down the street also, just so I can pick up some like stuff that we need for dinner. I just have to get like, I think I have to get like spaghetti sauce or something like that. But that is it. And thankfully my neighbors, we live on a dirt road and the like ground like washes out like all the time. So my neighbors like went through with like dirt and like filled it all in. So it hasn't rained yet, so it hasn't washed it out. So thankfully, because it is a nightmare to try to drive down our road because of how bumpy it is. Like literally, like you have to just sit here and dodge potholes the whole entire time, which is another reason we're just like super excited to try to move, because it gets really annoying trying to come down this road, especially with my car because I have a very large car. And apparently school just got out, so that's great. So that means there's gonna be a bunch of kids at the park. I was hoping that we would get the park to ourselves, but I didn't realize what time I got done with everything because I've edited today, posted a video today, so I didn't know that I was gonna take as long as it did because I had to refilm it. Because I didn't like the way it turned out when I first filmed it a month ago. So now it's like 2:30 and everywhere is out of school. Well, elementary is not out of school, so it might just be like teenage kids at the park. So we'll see how this goes and we'll talk to you guys when we get to the park.